How's it going, everybody? Timcast here, and for those of you that have seen the video we did on Monday, we're going to stay in line and continue to rag on rich people because an article recently came out in The Independent about this guy, Johann Rupert. He's behind some of these big fashion companies like Cartier. He's a billionaire, and he's saying that he's kept up at night with the thought of poor people rising up. And, one of the reasons he's so concerned is that inequality around the world is really bad. And he gives this example of automation, that technology is replacing workers and it's making inequality worse. So first, let's look at inequality. Yes, we all know it exists. Inequality is really, really bad. We have this report from Oxfam showing that there's around 80 people who have more than half of the world's wealth. So the top 1% have more wealth than 3.5 billion people. Yeah, really bad. But when we look at automation, we can see that technology may be taking away jobs faster than it's creating them. We have this guy from Yale University named Wendell Wallach who said that we've reached a tipping point. Technology is destroying more jobs than it's creating. That means the people who control the technology will continue to have access to income and wealth, and those who have lost their jobs due to this new technology have lost their income. So it seems like at this tipping point, if this continues, we're going to end up with a whole lot of really pissed off people who can't find work. Some examples of technology destroying jobs are like fast food kiosks being built instead of them hiring cashiers, or travel agencies and insurance companies closing down physical locations because the internet exists and it's just easier for us to go to a website and book it ourselves. So it does make life more convenient, but at the expense of someone's job. Now, whether or not this is going to lead to a global revolution is entirely up for debate. But there's more, because it's not just this lone billionaire who's worried. According to the Institute on New Economic Thinking, hedge fund managers around the world have been buying farms and airstrips in places like New Zealand as a last resort escape in case the civil unrest does happen. As interesting as all of that is, rich people can be paranoid too. So what do you think? Is this automation and inequality going to lead to some global revolution? And if it does, should these rich people be scared? Comment below, let me know what you think about all this. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more awesome videos. Check out fusion.net, and as always, you can follow me across the board. I'm everywhere at Timcast. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. We even saw farmers who were drilling new wells that were going down, 1,000 or so feet. So a lot of work being put into people trying to survive this drought. But one of the interesting things we saw